I'm going to break it down for you a little bit and give you a little bit of history. We're leaving one of my favorite places in the world, which is the village of Stump Sound, the clubhouse, Oceanside. You'll notice all going up and down the beach. You'll notice the tracks. Today, we're continuing to keep this beach renourished so that everybody that comes here can enjoy and have a wonderful beach. And I want you to enjoy this beach just like I did as a kid. It was fantastic. I can't thank everybody enough for the fact that I got to spend my childhood summers growing up in a place like this that had fishing, surfing, family, just so localized, and everybody here was so nice. It was such a fresh air from where I'm normally from, and I had to spend the rest of my years, but it is the most magical place in the world to me, and I'm going to share all of that with you. Let me just give you a broader history of the island itself. Prior to 1940s, before the military came on and started a project to help fund and have us win for World War II, there was nobody that lived here whatsoever until they opened up residency in the 50s. And after that, it slowly grew, and very slowly grew into this place. People could come and stay. There's jokes about how this is a drinking village with a fishing problem. So if that says anything, it tells you the kind of people that used to live here and be here. Today's a little bit windy, but we do have some of the best waters around. When we get a little bit further, we'll show you a bit of history, which they built 5 towers for Operation Bumblebee. Operation Bumblebee, they shot missiles out, practice and everything. One of them was turned into a pier. There's a few that are turned into houses. That'll be a different video. However, this used to be one of the piers. There's 3 piers on the island right now, currently all made out of wood. So, you know, wherever you are, you'll have a place to go fish. We'll get into some more details about that later. The history itself started to evolve after Hazel and more families started to come across. The only way you used to be able to come here once it became residential was by a ferry over by Surf City, and it would just take you across very slowly. The history over time has evolved to try to keep that family-friendly oriented place. So when we have strangers running in front of us, just kidding, what you see behind us here is the old Ocean City Pier. This pier was built in the 1950s. I actually was on that pier, and they did not rebuild that after Hurricane Fran in '96. But I'm actually on that pier multiple times. I had a season pass. I still have that button. It says 1995 season pass holder, catching and holding a flounder on that. Here's the picture of me with the flounder on that pier. And just look at those hot pink shorts. You're really gonna love it. And over here, you're gonna see is one of the 5 Operation Bumblebee towers that we talked about. There's 5. Some been converted houses. This one's been left alone, untouched since the pier was not there anymore. I'm gonna do my best to get us a private tour to get ourselves inside of one of the existing 5 towers on the island so you can see it, how it was built, and just see some of the history that encompass this island and why it's still there today. And it just shows how much this island cares for itself, the natural beauty, and how much you should care about it and want to be here as well. I want to share all of the small things with you. The details matter so much to me. Please, if you like any of this content, you have any questions, drop them in the link below. Call me. Let's have a conversation about the island. You know, whatever it is, I want to give you what I know, and that's where I can be valuable to you. And I just love everything about Topsail, but it is my island. So I really look forward to sharing everything I got with you. This is Tanner Gray, also known as Topsail Tanner. This is my island, and I will see you next time.